The Democratic Party stands as one of the two major political forces in the United States, boasting a rich history that dates back to the late 1820s. As the world's oldest active political party, it has profoundly influenced American political discourse and policy, shaping the nation's trajectory for nearly 2 centuries. This video will delve into the Democratic Party's origins, its historical evolution, core principles, key figures, and its ongoing vision for the country's future. The party's roots can be traced back to the Democratic-Republican Party, established in 1792 by influential figures Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. This early party was formed in opposition to the Federalist Party's advocacy for a powerful central government, laying the groundwork for future political divisions. The modern Democratic Party truly began to take shape in the late 1820s, largely under the leadership of Andrew Jackson. Jackson, alongside Martin Van Buren, forged a new political entity designed to represent the collective will of the American people. The party held its inaugural national convention in 1832, where President Jackson was nominated for his second term, solidifying its presence. By 1844, the party officially simplified its name to the Democratic Party, a name that has endured ever since. The Jacksonian era, spanning from 1828 to 1856, saw Democrats championing individual rights, states' rights, and agrarianism. They actively opposed national banks and high tariffs, with their primary support base concentrated in the southern and western regions of the country. During this period, from 1828 to 1856, Democrats achieved significant electoral success, winning all but 2 presidential elections. However, the contentious issue of slavery led to profound internal divisions within the party during the 1840s and 1850s. Ultimately, these divisions culminated in the party's split into northern and southern factions in 1860, just before the Civil War. Following the Civil War, the Democratic Party became the political home for the majority of white Southerners, marking a significant shift in its demographic base. In 1912, Woodrow Wilson emerged as the first Democratic president of the 20th century, ushering in a new era for the party. Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs in the 1930s created a broad Democratic coalition, uniting diverse groups across the nation. This coalition included white Southerners, Northern workers, labor unions, African Americans, and Catholic and Jewish communities, establishing the party's dominance from 1932 to the 1970s. Since 1980, Democrats have secured 5 presidential victories, with Bill Clinton winning in 1992 and 1996. Barack Obama achieved success in 2008 and 2012, and Joe Biden won the presidency in 2020. The Democratic Party is widely recognized for its association with more progressive policies, advocating for a range of social and economic reforms. Democrats champion the civil rights of minorities and support a robust social safety net for individuals, backing programs like Medicaid and food aid. They advocate for social and economic equality, often favoring greater government intervention in the economy to achieve these goals. To fund these initiatives, Democrats frequently endorse a progressive tax system, ensuring those with higher incomes contribute more. Key platform planks include social justice, economic equality, environmental protection, and comprehensive healthcare reform. They also prioritize investing in infrastructure, promoting fairer tax systems, and supporting worker rights. Throughout its extensive history, the Democratic Party has been shaped by numerous influential figures. Andrew Jackson, the 7th president, and Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd president, were foundational to the party's early development. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd president, guided the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, leaving an indelible mark. John F. Kennedy, the 35th president, and Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th president, were pivotal in the mid-20th century. Johnson notably signed the landmark Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, transforming American society. More recently, Bill Clinton served as the 42nd president, followed by Barack Obama, the 44th president and the first African American to hold the office. Joe Biden currently serves as the 46th president, continuing the party's legacy of leadership. Other influential figures include Hillary Clinton, a former First Lady, Senator, and Secretary of State, and Nancy Pelosi, former Speaker of the House. Chuck Schumer, the current Senate Majority Leader, and Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader, also play crucial roles today. The Democratic Party has undergone significant evolution since its inception, consistently adapting to the changing social and economic landscapes of the nation. Today, the party remains steadfast in its dedication to ensuring a stronger and more just future for every American citizen. It continues to champion progressive policies, social justice, and economic equality, actively shaping the vision for the future of the United States. At each Democratic National Convention, the party meticulously writes and adopts a new platform, detailing its shared values and policy priorities. This ongoing process ensures the party remains responsive to the needs of the country and its people, striving for a more equitable and prosperous America.